Well, shalom from Jerusalem, everyone. I wanted to talk to you today about something that's not so easy to talk about or to deal with, but I think it's a reality that is important to think about. You know, we don't always feel good, and I feel like there's some kind of subconscious message that we're always supposed to feel good. But as much as we're spirit, we are human. And we have all kinds of emotions, up, down, and sideways. And that's not an accident that we're human, because God made us that way intentionally, which means we have a heart to house our emotions. Now, we don't want our emotions to run our lives, of course not. But the reality is we have emotions that live in our one-of-a-kind heart, and we need to deal with them. We don't always feel good. And I feel like there is a subconscious message that says to us, you're supposed to feel good. So if we don't feel good, then we feel guilty that we don't feel good. And I heard this amazing song one day when I was getting ready to go out. And the words were, though I may not always feel good, God is always good. And I thought, that's profound. Because if we know that God is always good, we can give ourselves permission to not feel good. Yes, we want to feel good, but the reality is we're human and we don't always feel good. And we need to accept that that is a part of life. It's okay if we don't feel good. And what I think is ironic is that if we would only accept what we're feeling, we can pass through it so much quicker. If we say what we're feeling, if we face what we're feeling, we're not in denial about it. We're not stuffing our feelings, but we're being real about what we're really feeling. We'll move through it much quicker. The reality is we have emotions, and if we don't deal with them, that's where sickness arises. God uses sickness to wake us up, to see that we're not dealing with our hearts that we're called to steward. It's okay if we don't always feel good, because God is always good. And He is a faithful, faithful Father, and He always keeps His promises. God bless you. He's loving you, and He's trying to teach us how to love ourselves. If we can receive the love of God, we can learn how to love ourselves so that we can love others. In Yeshua's name, God bless you from the city of the great King, Yerushalayim.